We come to you from the City of Angels, Los Angeles, California. I'm Ed Cohen. Great to be joined by Jay Williams. Jay, I'm just trying to match your style.
I now know why guys wear shades when they come to the Staples Center. They have a bright future. While I'm taking mine off, I'm ready to see a star on the court tonight.
The credit card bill is coming your way. So is the start of this one. The opening tip won by the Lakers as we get started here at Staples Center. To James. Going to launch beyond the arc. His first effort off the mark. Durant across the timeline. He'll run the offense. To Curry. Here comes the screen. Curry to Durant. Gets it in the left corner. Thompson. That's off the side of the rim. Short. Kuzma. Defended by Steph Curry. To James. Kevin Durant snatching it out of the air. Scooped up, going the other way. It's Golden State basketball. And now he's going to shoot a few more as he's fouled going up for it.
Hey, look, sometimes you need to feel out your opponent. Let them know you're there. I'm okay with that early foul.
Kevin Durant has got 2 shots coming. Career 88% from the line. First one goes down.
Good shot, good shot.
Can't connect on the second, and he splits the pair. Rondo with the basketball. Down by 1. The pass taken away by the Lakers. And the rebound taken by Golden State. To Durant. Not that time. To Kyle Kuzma. Rondo sizing up Cousins. To Kyle Kuzma. Kyle Kuzma, strong finish.
It's that easy, Ed. You never want to leave any doubt when attacking the rim.
Curry into the front court. Down a point. To Durant. Stephen Curry with a look. Wide open look, won't go. On the follow. Way to stay with it.
Bodies bouncing all around on that layup with the offense winning that battle. But if the defense keeps up that kind of pressure, good things are bound to happen.
To James. Kevin Durant swats it. And that'll be out of bounds. Last touch by Durant. Five to shoot for Los Angeles. Rondo. And the rebound grabbed by the Warriors. It's Curry controlling the offense. Durant to Green. Sizing up the defense. No good and no foul.
Seems like a lot of contact on that play. If I were that player, I would pull the ref over to the side, talk to him, express to him how much contact there was so he could look for that same foul call potentially the next time down the court.
The assist from number 0.
Late heave to beat the buzzer. First quarter's complete. The Warriors with the lead. one quarter down. Neither side really distinguished itself. Jay, what stood out?
I know you're wondering why I'm clapping. Both teams came out in the first quarter, and they executed. When do you ever see that, Ed? You have to continue to bring those competitive juices into the second quarter, and we're going to have one heck of a ball game.
And that'll be out of bounds. Last touch by Durant. Into the front court comes Rondo. Trailing by 4. To Kyle Kuzma. James. Shot from the lane won't go. Warriors have the basketball.
Come on, left.
Surveys the floor. Curry to Thompson. Curry buries it on the catch and shoot.
Not everybody possesses this power, but wow, what court awareness.
Rondo into the front court. Right now, down 7. To James. Here comes the screen. LeBron James sizing up Cousins.
Hey, big screen right there, big screen.
And that's rebounded by Golden State. Durant with the basketball up top. His team up by 7. It's Steph for 2. James with the board. Kuzma takes aim at Steph Curry. To James. And the reward, he's going to the line.
Aggressive play there, but you can't fault the defender for being up in the shooter. You need to contest shots, each and every one of them.
LeBron James, a couple of free throws on the way. For his career, 73%. Oops, he missed the first one. So he goes 1 for 2 from the line after hitting on the second. Golden State at the controls. To Curry. Probing the defense. Gets it in the right corner. Knocks it down from mid-range.
You see, the great playmakers see the shot before it ever happens. They recognized how they were being guarded on the previous set, and then they make the necessary adjustments.
To James. Old school. Backs his man down for the basket.
Old school equals high percentage.
Curry to bring it up. Up by 6. To Green. Durant. Curry. Had made his first couple, but he misses there.
Just because you're an elite shooter doesn't mean you need to shoot the ball every possession. Maybe give a head fake, crack into the defender, get to the free throw line, see the ball go in the hole.
Here comes the screen. James. Down low for Kuzma. Short jumper off the mark.
Your contest was great because of your proximity to the player. You forced his follow-through to be cut short, which made him short on the shot.
Time expires to end the first half. The Warriors with the lead.
Thanks, guys. Let's take a look at what went down so far in this one. The Warriors dominated this matchup from the opening tip, and these guys have every reason to feel good about how they scored effectively in that opening half. Great offensive display. These are the guys getting buckets for the Golden State Warriors. The Lakers did a lot of things wrong in that opening half. At this point, it's all about pride and mental toughness. A comeback is not impossible, but it's also not likely. These are the guys getting buckets for the Los Angeles Lakers.
Game track. Missed threes.
The Los Angeles Lakers haven't had much luck with their three-point shooting today, unlike the opposition. I've got a feeling that if they continue to shoot from long range in the second half, they won't be happy with the result. Most of their misses came in the opening quarter.
Player of the half. Who was cold?
No one wants to be picked for this segment, but he couldn't avoid it. Maybe he'll turn things around in the second half. Top plays, and we've got 3 of them for you.
Number 2. Number 1.
Fellas, back to you.
Tight game through the first 2 quarters as we resume play here in the third. Curry into the front court, up 6. To Cousins. No good. DeMarcus Cousins. Small sample size, but making the most of it. He's 1 for 2.
Underutilized, underutilized, underutilized. Am I getting my point across? Let's see more of that.
To Kyle Kuzma. And the reward, a couple of shots at the line.
I don't know about that one, Ed. I always thought your hand was part of the ball.
LeBron James at the line for 2 shots, shooting 50%, some yes, some no, in this contest. First free throw is good. Able to convert on both free throws. It's Steph Curry with the rock. Oh, good defense by the Lakers. They come away with the steal.
You know, Ed, sometimes you're just more ready to play than your opponent. The intensity and the effort, it's off the charts.
From the outside, no good.
That's how you do it. You keep riding him to the basket, and if the refs aren't calling it, keep being physical. Keep knocking him off balance.
Steph Curry, 3 for 6 now.
Curry, obviously the greatest shooter we've ever seen. Yeah, I said it. But he's so good at driving and using his body to shield off the contact.
On a bad pass, going to be taken away by the Warriors.
Here's your chance to break this thing wide open.
Durant to Green. Working hard on the glass. Rondo matched up with the 2-time MVP. James, yes, it drops. A little drama on that one.
When the ball's in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
Curry to Thompson. Fires the 3. Good luck making excuses. Klay Thompson wide open. He's not going to miss that one.
But it was how he created the shot. As a defender, there's a tendency to stand up when you stare at the ball. Offensive player recognized that, continuously moved without the ball. Bang, that's how he set it up.
Here comes the screen. LeBron, tough matchup with Draymond Green. Has a chance, gets a look, can't hit. Curry has it. To Thompson. Just enough of a head fake to help on that one.
Yeah, I've been in this situation before. Just raise your hand. We got to switch.
LeBron into the front court. His guy's down 11. Shot off the mark. Good defense.
And look, sometimes you don't have it going every single night. Maybe utilize yourself as a decoy and get some teammates involved with your passing.
Thompson. Yes, Klay Thompson looking good. 4 for 5.
Hey, one of the things I hear all the great teams say in the huddle, they say 1, 2, 3, no mercy. Now it's time for you to go even harder on the defensive end.
James. Green always looking for the steal. DeMarcus Cousins sends it away. And he's fouled. Very close, Jay. Free throws coming up.
I say this a lot, and it's only because coaches harp on it all the time. Read the scouting report. Know who you can and should send to the line. This is a case of knowing a shooter probably had a better chance of hitting a jumper than he does of hitting the free throws.
Nope. First one does not go. Good bounce back. Hits the second. It's a 1 of 2 trip. Long key from 3/4 court. 3/4 complete. The Warriors enjoying some breathing room right now. It's Lakers ball as we start the 4th quarter. They're looking up at a big margin. And that, Jay, shouldn't come as a surprise to many.
Well, for them to have a chance to win, I'm glad they brought their A game in their backpacks here to the arena, but that's not enough. They need their A+ game, and they need to execute down the stretch. You need to throw everything in the bag at them in order to win this game.
LeBron James matched up with Durant. Deep 2 there, won't go. Durant across the timeline. Lead is 12. To Thompson. To Green. Not that time. Bullock takes aim at Steph Curry. To James. Kuzma. Down to 5. Down to 4 to shoot. James. No good. That's great defense.
And big-time coaching strategy by the staff right there, utilizing their bench, keeping fresh legs on that shooter consistently throughout the course of the game.
Durant to Curry. Here comes the screen. Down to 5 on the 24. Steph lets loose. And the finish. Jay, that was unguardable. His instincts are unnatural, but what makes him so good given the work he's put in?
The special thing about Stephen Curry is that his entire life he has practiced great habits. A lot of players practice and get up shots, but they don't practice the right habits, and that comes with the lineage. His father, Dale Curry, making sure that he puts in the time and effort, but the proper skill with the time and the effort.
Has a look. Rondo's shot won't go down. It's Steph at the controls. To Durant. Curry. Shot clock, it's coming down to 4. Now down to 3. Throws it down.
I don't know if the scouting report has made its way out here yet, but if anything, it says you need to not let him get that close to the rim.
Here's Rondo with it. His guy's down big. Green to Durant. To Curry. Durant. Kevin Durant sends it away.
You know, sometimes basketball can become a very beautiful thing to watch. During the regular season, things can get difficult. Energy can be low. The passion at times can even be lower because players are tired. They're fatigued. But today, it's all been good. They're putting in an absolute show with killer efficiency and tremendous effort and intensity.
Here we go with the EA Sports post-game wrap-up. The Warriors could not have been more dominant in this game. What really stood out for me is how many times they scored on second effort plays. It takes heart to keep up that kind of execution, and these guys were relentless. Check out the leading scores for the Golden State Warriors. The Lakers seemed to lose their edge as the game got out of hand. And it's games like this where veteran players can be so important. They've been through these types of blowouts, and they know what it takes to keep a locker room united. What you see here is how the majority of the points were scored for the Los Angeles Lakers.
Game track. Field goals.
The Los Angeles Lakers made it pretty easy for us to determine why they lost, and it was clearly their poor shooting. Even if we hadn't watched this game, all it would take is one look at their field goal percentage to make an educated guess. The offense looked especially bad in the opening quarters.
Player of the game.
Steph Curry is the choice for what you're seeing here, and that's unselfish play. Tight passes, great timing, and an impressive basketball IQ. He earned more respect than what I already have for him.
Who was cold?
Every player that makes it to the NBA is a great athlete, but even the best players have their off nights. Today was just one of those days for this guy. These are the top 3 plays of the game.
Number 2. Number 1.
On behalf of ESPN on EA Sports, I'm Jalen Rose, and it's been our pleasure to present you with some NBA basketball.